Tadam. C'est quoi cette perspective? Ah oui, c'est une carte. C'est dégueulasse. Ah, les tortues! Je veux aller voir les tortues, moi. Ah, j'aimerais sauvegarder cet moment, ça fait peur. Je peux pas aller voir les tortues. Non, je peux pas aller voir les tortues.
What do you think that is out there? It's an ancient titan, one of the witnesses. Scholars say they're meant to remind us that the lady is always watching.
It looks like one of my grumpy aunts.
Look, something's happening to it.
Comment ça? Elle va tomber, elle va se réveiller. Je déteste quand c'est comme ça. Ah bah les deux? Ah bah oui. Ah bah d'accord.
Did you all just see that? The giant statue moved.
I feel something inside that staff.
It appears we have been invited to enter. What do you think could be inside?
Ah bah je sais pas, peut-être une solution. Elle a un piercing. Cette statue a un piercing, elle est classe. On aurait dit une poupée Barbie, mais bon. Ah! Là, ça ressemble à l'ancienne cathédrale. Et une autre fille.
Oh, who is it this time? It's been ages since I've had a visitor.
Bonjour madame.
And the last ones were little more than thieves. Who? Ah, hello, darling. You must be a... Oh, how interesting.
You didn't answer my question.
Oh, sorry. I was admiring... Well, never mind. Well, hello. I am Paulina.
Ah, je l'ai pas deviné, ça a scripté juste avant. Ça.
Good to be able to move again. My first love is fashion, but I'm always
J'aurais pas deviné ça non plus.
Especially one who recently lost her powers.
Would you care to explain how you knew that?
I see your shorts match your fuse. Just because I look this good doesn't mean I can't also be good at what I do.
Oh.
I don't suppose you could help us figure out what to do about Crystal's powers, could you?
Oh, yes. Well, I won't be doing much of anything. It will be on you to remedy that situation. Just...
Pardon, je sais pas écouter à la fin.
I feel something, but I don't know if...
Mais si, il va toucher. Ah bah non, on va pas toucher.
You, what are you doing here? Just when Christopher out.
Christopher!
How could you be so careless?
Oui.
Did you hear this, squad? I think he really believes you'll beat us.
Oui, c'est bon, ça y est, j'ai compris un truc.
Too bad we can only kill him once. Maybe her grace will let us
J'adore son look, elle, franchement.
Force. Everyone listen. We need to focus on inflicting as much indirect damage as we can.
Je sais, j'ai parlé à la gentille dame là.
Oh, that's very cute. Strategize all you want. We'll still pound you to smithereens. This will be interesting. I do hope you all at least put on a good show.
Bon. Les blocs. Ah mais à part soin, je peux rien faire avec elle. Toi t'as une capacité bulle d'eau, donc ça va aller. Voilà. Et compétence, offensive, empoisonnée. Ça va me faire chier quand il aura 15 000 sorts lui. Et un Yuka. Voilà mesdames, vous êtes servis.
Oh, how been training for this rematch.
You do know we can be ruthless without being overconfident, don't you?
J'ai du mal avec elle. Ok. Tac. Je me demande si on peut faire un cumul. Les blocs. Je m'attendrai, je pense pas que ce soit un cumul. Toi, c'est ton attaque qu'il faudra franchement améliorer. Bloque pas. C'est quand que le poison a fait effet là? Je vais réessayer.
You need to reach out to the power of the cathedral.
Merci, on va accélérer ce processus.
Whatever it is you felt before, you need to find that again.
Hurry!
Oui, s'il te plaît, cinématique, allez. Allez, on accélère. Hein.
Power? What is this? This doesn't feel the same as before.
Oh, darling. Do I have to do everything around here?
Oui, s'il te plaît.
That kid with the big mouth. I'm sure you can feel something inside you.
Is she talking about me?
Focus inside. And while you do that, think of the girl with the tragic fashion sense. You do the same, girl, except you think of the kid with the regrettably tacky goggles.
Waouh.
I'm trying.
While you two try to connect, let me explain how this works. As you fight, you'll gather energy. Synchro points, if you will. When you have enough energy, you'll be able to
J'ai débloqué une attaque spéciale.
synchronization skill. You can trigger it by just pressing the button.
Ok. On va faire synchro. Marque.
Now, Crystal, use the crystals.
Ah, ma question. Futur.
Damn it! Not this again! This is so unfair!
Bah, c'est trop belle comme ça.
Quickly, back to the Empress.
Mais non, revenez, j'allais vous botter les fesses. Ah, peut-être pas, mais un peu quand même.
Impressive.
Synchros are powerful abilities that can turn the tide of battle around.
Oh, son blog.
Always keep an eye on it and your friends, since you'll also be able to use this power on their turns. Don't forget to plan ahead. Remember that you don't lose stored synchro points after you finish a battle.
The crystals. I have their power again.
Ouais, c'est pas comme si j'allais les casser encore une fois.
But that connection.
Il y a 4 cathédrales apparemment. Donc c'est pas.
What was that? I don't really know how it happened.
Now we know that you're the real thing, darling. You just proved you have the power to link with those close to you.
This seems like an incredible power, but be careful and take it slowly.
I can feel it. I can feel your presence. All of you.
I can feel it too. This is
Ouais,
we're
c'est trop
combining
fort
our
pour de
powers?
l'amitié.
Syncing would be more precise. We are using our powers in a more unified way. This seems to connect all of us, but only through Crystal. A great discovery indeed. It could have happened in a less dangerous way, though.
Don't be so melodramatic. This is a holy place. You were never in any real danger.
So what do we do now?
Come on. We should try to rest a little bit. Let's find somewhere back in town.
Come back and visit any time. Maybe I can even pick out something that would flatter your figure, darling.
Merci, à plus tard. Attends, je veux...
I've always wondered if my calling in life was to design beautiful garments.
Oh punaise, toi t'aurais bien ta place à la Paris Week. Je t'imagine bien, à la place de la Tour Eiffel, t'as une statue comme ça. À la place, hein. Mais... Putain, j'adore retrouver ce style avant-après, moi. Avant, après. Oh non! Il faut arrêter les cristaux, ça a tué mes bébés tortues.
Cristales.
Excusez-moi madame, je regarde les tortues.
Mom? What are you doing out here?
I have a favor to ask.
Aren't you in a relationship with the most powerful man in the city? Why not ask him?
Not that simple. When Enzo came to power, he did a lot for the economy of the city.
Oui, bien sûr.
He found investors who helped us modernize the production of the rubies.
J'écoute.
What are these rubies? They're what you get when you fuse together a lot of red crystal dust. The dust exists as a trace mineral in many things, and it has magical properties. It has many uses in magic devices, and can even be used to create armor and weapons.
Cool, ça.
That's why rubies are so valuable.
We've been exporting more of them than ever before. But there are things about the operation that Enzo has been
Oh
hiding.
non!
Even from me.
Il lui dit pas tout. J'aurais pas vu.
One of the teams of
Pas vrai.
workers that went up Mount Thysia never came back.
Et ben voilà, mon Ticia, ce que je disais, on y va.
The official story is that they were delayed by a rock slide, but I know it's not true. And now the people in Floodside are starting to notice. I'd like for you to investigate.
I'm home for one day and you're already sending me away again?
No, I saw that fight you just had, and you and your friends are the only ones I know who don't work for Enzo. And you, Crispell, really are a time mage. Please, use your powers to find out what happened to the missing workers.
I'll do it.
Thank you. Come and see me privately afterwards.
Allez. Par contre, c'était pas nécessaire entre les deux quand même de faire un mode carte. Là, t'aurais juste besoin en transition. Et puis c'est bon. Attends, je vois avant-après. Oui, j'ai vu. Oui, ça se voit quand même. Quand tu trouves un icône, papier et plume. C'est une quête annexe. Mon dieu, j'ai des quêtes annexes. Quête annexe dans une zone débloquée de nos choix et cela peut grandement impacter le futur du royaume.
Hey, I'm sorry you had to see me like that. I'm just trying to make an honest living. They aren't making it easy.
I could spare a bit.
Ah bah... Je lui donne combien? Voilà. Aïe. Pas autant. Je voulais juste donner 50. On va donner 70.
Hey, thanks. This will go a long way for me.
What is it, Cristales?
I can see Sophia and Enzo in the past, but I can't quite hear what they're saying.
La grenouille qui va y sauter.
Perhaps I can take a closer look.
Oui. Non mais ça, je sais comment Mathias fonctionne. J'étais là au tout début du jeu. Ah mon dieu, c'est devenu un voleur. Faut que je lui donne plus d'argent pour ça. Ouah. Non, la tête. Et la couronne, elle est pas trop longue sur ta tête? Enfin, par contre. Oh, la petite triste qui est toute triste là. Point de sauvegarde, faut que je sauvegarde. Comment faire? Il ne va pas aller trop loin de Cristales. Ah, Sophia, c'est elle. Oh, je l'ai pas reconnue. C'est passé quoi avec sa tête? Allô? Pourquoi j'y arrive pas? Non, ils sont trop mignons. Quand ils étaient jeunes en fait.
Sophia, where are you off to? Do you mind if I tag along?
Oh, Enzo. I'm so sorry, but we're running down to Floodside. I'm going to meet with that new workers committee. They elected a representative.
Oh, really? Why would you give them legitimacy by doing that? They only have power if we pay attention to them.
Enzo, I just don't think it's that simple. You just don't understand, Enzo.
Ah, explique-lui. Oh bien sûr.
That girl. I wish...
Ok.
Christopher, if you were around more, I could make that panela con queso you love so much, as often as you like.
Bonjour, monsieur.
So, you were rejected by Mom once before, huh?
You brat! Who told you that?
Told you already. Skilled time mages.
I would prefer if you so-called time mages would stay the heck away from my pasts.
That was a little bit rude, wasn't it, Christopher?
Oh, come on. He had it coming for making fun of us.
Ça m'étonne pas. Pourquoi le chat est un hologramme dans le passé? Alors que dans le futur, c'est aussi un hologramme? C'est quoi ce chaton?
You're in the Wildcat Armory. Looking for anything in particular?
Attends, je vais voir la boutique, 2 secondes. Je peux vendre? Pourquoi je vendrais ça? Peut-être ça, mais ça coûte rien.
I've heard stories about Cristales. They have crazy strong weaponry that no other kingdom can equal. Meow. At least, that's what my sister told me. I'd love to go there one day, Meow. Too bad I can't leave my store alone. Meow.
Moi, c'était ça qui m'intéressait. Ouais, je vais le prendre. Ouais. Défense. Ah. Pourquoi? Ah, défense magique. Vitesse. Ouais. c'est trop mignon, il était dans sa bulle. Attends, je vais voir dans le... Ah, c'est trop classe. Mais elle est trop bien cette fille. Mais elle est géniale.
I just found cool, huh? You wouldn't even believe the things
Alors,
well.
comment trouver le point faible d'un ennemi? C'est d'autres choses que... Comment trouver le point
How
faible?
do I figure out an enemy's weakness? I remember they said something in class about a scan you conjure. Apparently, one can be used to scan a single enemy, but after they are planted, they can scan a bunch. Thank you. I've learned a lot.
Elle est géniale cette petite, franchement. Alors. Oh non. Eh ben alors. Eh ben alors les filles. Ah bah. Oh, c'est pas les mêmes. Dommage. Attends, si. Si, c'est les mêmes.
Don't bother me, please. I'm here on business.
Ouais, bah ton business il a pas l'air florissant après. Hein. Elle est toute mignonne. Ah, du coup, le futur de la ville, c'est pas beau ça. Oh, elle est trop choupette. Allez, dis-moi c'est quoi ta quête?
Oh, hi. Nice to see you again.
Looks like your shop is doing pretty well.
I'm getting by. But progress has been hard since Enzo started monopolizing all the red crystal. You're brilliant. I'm sure you can find a solution. No, I agree with you. In fact, I think I have a solution. Go on. We actually have a lot of old machines, bones, and other broken objects with red crystal in them already here in the city. If I had the right tech...
C'est là où j'interviens.
Who does? Well, back before we completely automated the refining process, we had hand-based tools. But I can't
Ça tombe bien, j'ai la montagne.
Where do we fit into this plan of yours? If you know someone who used to work in the extraction process 20 years ago, they might have an old one lying around. Or design.
My old man might have something like that. He worked the mountain back then.
Maybe we should ask our Mando then.
Ça tombe bien. J'ai exactement ce qu'il me faut comme solution à ce problème. Je descends par là. Je sais qu'il n'y a rien, mais je descends par là. Lentement. Comme on peut voir, les cristaux rouges, c'est pas la solution. Ou du moins pas le chemin qu'il faut emprunter. Et pourquoi ils ont mis des canons, sérieusement? Waouh. Futur de la ville, inondé. Y a pas de... Y a pas de futur. Waouh. Ça, c'est un véritable problème.
Where is everybody? Wait a second. Dad?
Wait. Let's just listen for a minute.
Oh! T'as juste... Il est tout petit! Faut pas avancer bien vite. Mais...
A beautiful purple rose.
Prends-la. Ah, je peux pas la prendre. Plus tard. J'en aurai l'utilité.
Mario's been coughing for a while now. All that sewer water he swallowed really affected him. I think I must have eaten something bad, though. I don't feel so good.
You know, Crispo, I want to see my house in a different color. What do you think would look best?
Du rouge.
Red! It fits St. Clarity, I suppose.
Ouais.
My father is a patient man, but even he knows it's time to take action. We need to start a revolution if we want a better future for our children.
Moi, je suis d'accord.
It's time for the hands that built this town to take a share of its riches. No more low pay for dangerous work. No more breaking our backs without a chance to even see a doctor. No more. They say they need more red crystal for the war. But what does it matter to us who rules in Cristales if we just suffer and die like animals here?
Your father has a rather deft way with words.
S'il avait moins de tempérament, il ferait un bon politicien.
I don't know that words matter if you don't have the power to back them up.
C'est vrai aussi ça.
But he's right. What did you say? Mr. Armando is right. I've seen the future, and I know that this whole district will be permanently flooded, and everyone will be gone.
Wait, is she for real?
You're one of those time mages who came with my son, aren't you? Can you really see our future?
It is true. I can see that this whole district will be flooded permanently. But I also learned that nothing is inevitable. I'm sure you can stop it.
Well, whatever you claim to see in the future, I can see the present.
Non, et s'il te plaît, réfléchis 2 secondes. Mais non.
And I know that they will try to crush us, but we will not let them.
Ça a peut-être rien à voir, c'est peut-être quelque chose d'autre.
No more mysterious disappearances on the mountain. Let them try to replace us with automatons. They will fail. The wealth of St. Clarity will belong to those who work for it.
You give a rousing speech, sir.
I speak the truth. That's all any of us can do.
Non mais ressaissis-toi, ça... Non. Allez. On va aller à son petit atelier.
A box with some rugged old papers. A box.
There's a box with some papers here.
Et, du coup...
There's a box with some...
If you really want to help the people of...
Non, je veux finir ma quête secondaire, là. Tu interroger Armando. Armando, arrête de crier ton dégoût de la société et dis-moi où sont les plans, s'il te plaît. Bon, c'était en bois.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, Christopher. I'm glad to see you're still around.
You used to work on the mountain, back when they still used hand tools?
Huh. Straight down to business, I see.
You were like, what, a supervisor, right?
Yes, I was one of the few who knew how to read.
So, do you have any old documents from then? Old repair guides and stuff?
What are you up to exactly?
We're trying to help. Really.
All right, then. They're in the boxes beside the house. But you should know, a lot of them got damaged a few years back. I should have gotten rid of them a long time ago.
trop rapide.
He was right.
Maybe we could do something about that.
Oui, 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 je les ai vus.
These must be the blue.
Merci. Maintenant, on remonte la montagne. Et après, on pourra aller à la montagne. Oui. J'ai eu peur, j'ai vu la grille, je me suis dit, ils me laisseront plus rentrer. J'espère que l'idée que j'ai, c'est je te donne les plans, tu vas me suivre après.
Were these the documents you were looking for? Wow. They look like the drafting ink is still fresh. Was Armando keeping these in a sealed glass case?
Nah, but we have some tricks.
Wow. These almost make me feel nostalgic. That smell. It's like they were printed yesterday. Oh, I didn't think about this part.
Let me guess. There's another request somewhere in that statement?
Ah, well, guilty as charged. If I'm going to rebuild this, I'm going to need a power cell.
No.
Well, this is gonna be difficult. I need a power cell now. Maybe you could find one in an old robot somewhere? I doubt we'll be able to find something like that, but we'll do our best.
Je pense pas qu'il y en ait par ici. Juste... non.
If you really want...
C'est une série de puissance que j'ai créée à partir de ce qui s'est fait. Elle me dit que c'est à 5 Clarity. Mais où? Mais où pourrais-je en trouver? Moi je dirais dans les égouts on peut trouver des trucs hein. Ah, je peux pas atteindre les égouts. Je peux plus les atteindre à cause de ça. Si. Je peux les atteindre. Et il n'y a rien d'intéressant. D'accord, d'accord.
Shall we make a record of our adventure, Chris?
I want to record.
Oui, une sauvegarde s'il vous plaît. Là.
I told you.
Oui, oui, oui. Ah, je me dis, on va commencer par aller à la montagne, on verra bien. Au pire, je reviendrai. Ouais. C'est le chemin. Ça, c'est l'autre chemin. C'est la montagne. On va à la montagne. C'est par l'autre côté, bien sûr. Ah. Non. Je suis à la montagne. Oh non! Pas ces bonhommes verts encore. Ah, il y a des loups. Monsieur, vous êtes un robot. Je serais intéressé par ce que vous vendez.
Hello there. The mountains are nice, aren't they? This is...
Allez voir, qu'est-ce que vous vendez? Je sais pas, c'est... Tente. 3000. Oh. Monsieur, vous dites quoi? Vous dites rien.
Someone please! Help!
Oui, on arrive.
Someone is being attacked by wolves.
Il a crié au loup d'abord.
Quickly, we should help him.
Vous êtes sûr que c'est pas le gars qui a crié au loup? Il s'est fait manger, hein? On devrait peut-être le laisser. Non. Je lui ai rien fait. Hein. C'est affreux. Coucher la bestiole. Mais meurs, saleté. Saleté. Mais il va baisser un peu sa garde? Apparemment non. Chinaise, je lui fais rien. Je lui fais rien et j'ai plus de vie. C'est... Loup ténébreux, loup ténébreuse. Oh là 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 là. Si t'as 3000 €, ça me dirait bien. 3000 vies, pardon. Donne-moi 3000, s'il te plaît, j'ai besoin d'acheter une tente. Yuka Restauration.
Are you okay? Are you hurt?
Moi, oui.
All things considered, I think I'm well enough. Just had to move a bit faster than I'm fit to.
Those wolves were unusually aggressive.
I just wanted to gather some flowers. All of them had died during the fighting. Didn't have no place for them. So they built a memorial in the forest by Nareen.
Ah, je l'ai vu, oui.
Anyways, my sister's in there. Didn't have nothing to do with the fighting, but it still took her anyway. Like I said, I just wanted to get some flowers for her. All kind of flowers used to grow on the mountain, but now it seems there ain't any.
I'm so sorry for
J'en ai
your
vu en
loss.
ville l'an passé. Je crois
Is
aller
there
les
anything
récupérer.
we can do?
Well, you could help me gather flowers for the memorial. 5 or so different kinds.
Et en plus, il est exigeant.
Used to be. Folks would plant brightly colored flowers everywhere around town. Might be some older folks in town still have them. You could ask around.